Okay, well, I lied. Time to switch, I guess. I'll give you a little bit more than that. I want one more kind of decent-ish run before I just call it here. Because I was only sponsored for a little while, but more. By the way, I should re-mention it. I've been super focused on this game, but this is Noita 1.0. It is out now, and if you do the get Noited command, you can get it yourself, and it's super gosh darn good. All right, let's get rid of the two trash ones. See if I can get something a little bit better. Give me something great. Okay, short cast delay, pretty decent. Always casts bubble. It seems kind of like a great wand. Let's just do that. Let's get silly here. Yeah, I actually already own this, and it's because of one of your runs, Wander. Oh no, what have you guys done? Ow! Hey, that works out. That's always really flattering when people actually pick up games as a result of my series on them. It goes, oh no! Ow! Gosh! Cause of death. Quote. Alright, we'll do another. Dang, and that was actually a really good... That was actually a really good, like, starter wand to just roll with. We're just gonna have unsatisfying runs for like, the next hour. Wait. Aha! I cheesed it! Let's see. Lost treasure might be interesting. Oh, that's Thrifty Shopper. I read it as Thirsty Shopper. Ooh. I think I bugged it. I bugged it out. Peace with gods. Kills to mana. Well. This should make it easier. Now we know where treasures are. If we're lucky, that means perks and some other stuff. Did I just get slimed by that guy? This isn't Nickelodeon, you twit. Okay. Now we've got wild teleportarium going on. Alright, one way or another... Damn. Well, alright. I guess off I go. I guess we're just over here now. Hopefully this treasure radar actually works out in my favor. What is this stuff? Sand. No, that ain't gonna stop me from taking damage here. Right. Oh, because I picked up the perk lottery, that's why the perks weren't going away. Oh wow, that's incredibly cheesy. I love it. Kind of working. Yeah, I didn't even think about that from a... let's see. I didn't even think about it from, like, an abusing the perk selection in the very beginning. Well, I guess now I know. Always go for perk gambling and just hope for the best. See how long my luck holds out. I think next time we play this, though, I will turn on incredibly slow regen, Just to kind of make up for the massive amount of chip damage that you just kind of take in this game. I know there's the alchemy system, and I'm pretty sure there's a way to make a healing potion. But, like, ain't nobody got time for that. At least not when I'm streaming. And did Wander forget how Perk Lottery works? I didn't realize Perk Lottery worked for that beginning section. It's not that I forgot how it worked, I just didn't realize it was relevant. Which makes it extra goofy. And we've already confirmed that the treasure radar shows us exactly where hearts are as well. Like wands, hearts, and chests, probably? Alright. Ain't really gonna work. It kind of works. But I would have been better off just digging for it. I think it even has a different symbol for every single one of them. One needs bouncy spells. Cripes. Well, you know what? I like bouncy spells. I just wish it was a permanent thing. Okay. Now, what do we got? I've gone past it. Oh, is that just telling me about the potion here? Yeah. Or it's a something. It's not a something I'm interested in, though. Huh. It's kind of single-minded, apparently. As it's not actually telling me about this thing up here. Admittedly, that's a wand in a bit of a bad spot for me. I'm gonna let that be over there. Alright. We have a wand up above, but it's kind of precarious. We got a wand down below. So it's not actually telling me about wands. Maybe that's the answer. Ooh, this is a good one. Let's see. Take that off. Alright, so Bambi's got his shotgun back. Oh. Oh! It tells me about the health containers that get dropped. Oh, that's incredibly good. Sadly, it's not actually that much health. But it will honestly take whatever I can get. Alright, scoot over here. Shield. Okay, wand. Not great. The hell is these, or this is new? Oh. Let me see. And the drain's a bit high on that one. This is pretty weak. Always casts. What does that always cast? I have no idea what that is actually. Oh. We have a gun. We also have one of those. I've never been able to figure out what they do. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back up here. I'm still trying to hopefully find... I think this is actually better than the Polar Star. Tragedy, I know. I just dug through an entire body. I dagged through an entire body. Which is a big oops. Dig for freedom. Dig for gold. How is it? It's telling me about... There's something up there. Huh. I'm not gonna bother. Because it seems straight up outside the mountain. Yeah, chest appeared in the ceiling. Good to know. Oh, that did some damage. Yeah, apparently the shotgun actually is pretty nuts at just demolishing the environment. If I can give this gunpowder trails, then it becomes extra goofy. Oh, we already saw this one. Ow! Okay. I'm down to 39 HP. I'll probably be able to make do. What is that thing? Rusted metal. Alright. So I've kind of been over here. Alright, let's just check this real quick. Alright, please tell me there's goodies out here. Huh. Looks like a worm's been through. Which is always a little bit of a... Ow! Worms are always a little bit of a concern. Arrow. Well, you know what? First things first. We know bullets are actually really good. I'm gonna try switching the bullets into this one for a second. Yeah. So it seems like the biggest issue is the polar star itself. Whoa. Hi. Thank you. Oh, reduces recoil. Ah, but increases mana drain. It's a bad wand. I love the look of it, and I love the idea. It's just execution cannot match what I was hoping for. It cannot match the gun wand from the last round. That's the real other flip side here. Why? Well, good thing you guys gave me a bunch of HP, otherwise that would have actually been fatal. Come on! Okay, one more. You just get insta-gibbed by stuff. I also was on the wrong wand. Switched too late. Go from there. Got the health over worms like some of us wanted. Well. Let's see. Man, we lost the good stuff. That run had a lot going for it. But I got greedy, I got overconfident, and I'm getting kind of slow. I like Noita, but it's definitely one of those where it's like, after a certain point, you just start kind of tuning out in a bad way. At least maybe I do. Game's nice, but the insta-death is a little too much for your taste. Here. No, I can't justify it right now. So, kind of benefit with Noita is there's modding. There's some really heavy modding, too. So specifically, if the instant death is a bit of a problem, you can actually find some mods that make it so you slowly or even quickly regain health. Which, from my experience, more or less makes it so you never instant die anymore. Except for maybe at the very end of the ending of the game. Okay. Might as well grab this one. Oh. Well, I got out of there at a good time. That would have been deadly. Okay, one more run has arrived. I mean, I got limitations on why can't I hit this guy. Stupid dark bit of block right there. I like the shovel. Wish it had just a slightly bigger AoE. Because it digs through this stuff, like, super quick. No problems, no limitations. Everything else, I don't know. Ow. My slow-ass magic bolt just slowly sunk into him and got him. Okay, win or lose, though, I think this is going to be it here. Can you not change the numbers for the shovel? You know, if there are mod configs, I haven't really looked at them. Thanks for doing yourself in. Cool. I'm pretty sure you can, in fact... Let's see. Got him. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I think you can modify some of the configs. I don't think you can with the shovel. I can't change the mods. I can't change anything about the shovel, at least spell modification wise. And I haven't seen anything for mod config files unless I started messing with the actual settings. Which I could do. The other thing I can do, or you could do, is there's a boosted start mod for Noita, so you have a little bit better of like initial runs. Specifically, I think you can give yourself like 200 HP or 250 HP to start. And so I think for any subsequent Noita stream, I will probably start turning on a number of those things. So you might have noticed that I kind of mock Alchemy, and there's a really robust fluid mixing system in this game, so you can rather easily make healing potions from what I've been told. My biggest issue with it is Alchemy would take some studying, memorization, having a wiki open, and then just time. And from my perspective, I prefer to move quick. Generally just because I'm streaming this, and that to slow down and start doing Alchemy, that's the kind of thing that's better left for Minecraft. It's kind of rough in roguelikes. That most roguelikes in my mind should be relatively quick, and not spend too much of your time fiddling around because of the permadeath. Because with another game, spending a lot of time, you know, building up an alchemy system, mixing potions, stocking up, you know, you don't just instant lose all of it. But in roguelikes, yeesh. In roguelikes, that's not the case. That, you know, you can spend forever prepping on a run and then just get insta-gibbed by a falling rock. Vagante is probably the best example I can think of for this. I used to spend hours in that game setting up my stats so that I'd actually be like a fairly tanky dude. And have a chance at completing the endgame content. And then looping and some other stuff. And then, yeah, just a random spike pit or a boulder would just end the run. Even if I had spent like 3-4 hours on it. And that is difficult to get into. The perfect length for a roguelike in my head is about 45 minutes. I'm gonna die if I keep pushing this direction, so let's not. I got a decent amount of money, but not a single HP up. Okay, that looks weird. Teleportation. This one actually looks kind of fun. This one looks great. Okay, let's go with this one for starters. Let's just get rid of the bomb wand. I don't need it. What is this? Oh, okay. Well, these are cool. Let's see, levitation trail, gold is forever, slime blood. Not big on any of these. However, I don't get a choice. Let's do levitation trail. Oh, harms passing creatures. What about campaign roguelikes like Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead? True roguelikes I feel like are different. So far, from my experience, the best way to do it is what Dungeon Man's does. Because I feel like Dungeon Man gets it right. Doesn't waste a whole lot of your time. There's very light meta progression. So that, you know, if you do die, it's not so bad. I love, oh, what is it? Caves of Cud. Caves of Cud is an absolutely fantastic roguelike, and I hate playing it. Because there's a lot of setup, there's a lot of perks, there's a lot of, like, level management with your mutations and some other things. And so it's super fun to play Caves of Cud, but starting over in Caves of Cud is just miserable. Oh, is there a reason not to take gold is forever when the extra traits thing procced? You know, I honestly didn't even notice it proc. I'm too distracted by what I was talking about. But also, I don't really need gold is forever. Purely from the perspective of gold is already forever. Like, I've just got that as one of my default mods. Oh, they're stuck. They're stuck on the bees. Or the... Not stuck on the bees. Ow! Well, I like the bees. They don't do that much damage. But I like them. They're homing. They do a fair bit of shit. All I have to do is just make them have some really goofy special effects. And we're in Goof Town. Okay, nope. Can't do that. Okay, let's not actually. I was gonna go for a bit more gold, but better to actually keep my distance. Okay, let's refill this. Okay, hello. I am really digging these bees. If we can find some modifiers to make the bees even more ridiculous, I will be a very happy man. Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Recharge time is 40 seconds. Mana charge is decent. Interesting thing is, this one's actually pretty good too. Oh. So... let's just replace that one. Actually, you know what? We've got this here. Let's actually use the altar. Now, is this one actually good? This one does shuffle. I'm gonna put the bees on this one for a second and see what happens. I think this is better. I feel a bit bad for all the bees dying at my feet, though. Saw bees. There is a perk that I can get that would give me saw bees. And I want it... I want it so bad. Okay, so I got 28 HP. That's a bad place to be. My B1 is number 1. Okay, that's a regular one. Nope. Okay, it is now B versus B time. I see. They're infinite. Well, one way or another... I think we actually want to leave. Well, it would be lovely here. I am one errant tentacle away from a very sad death. That almost got bad. And I don't quite do enough damage to avoid all of this. Damn it. I was just trying to dig through, but, those stupid wasp things... those stupid wasp things infinite spawn above me and didn't give me enough time to get by. Well, that's okay. That was fun. Yeah, time for another game, at least for now. I'm enjoying Noita thoroughly. It's super dang fun. I can't wait to play more. Anyway,